Ayun, tatago.
Ayan, recording na. Yay! I see the recording button.
Go.
Hello everyone. Good morning sa inyong lahat. As you know, today, November 7, we have the how planning can get you closer to your $1 million dream. Is it Nat's turn today? Yes, it is. Kaninang umaga, 10 a.m., it's Ana Termulo. She was interviewed by Yuan Natividad. At 4 p.m., it's Nina Mendoza and Joy Collado. And so this time, it's me. It's Ann Peña Redondo in sitting sa interviewer chair. At syempre, tonight, yung guest naman natin ay ang video Jedi na si Nat Reyes. So, I believe the force is strong tonight. Nat, please say hi to our Zoom participants na padami na ng padami.
Hi, everybody. Dito na ako, the force to be with you.
Ayan. Yan, alam niyo naman. So, Nat is going to tell us how planning can get you closer to your $1 million dream. So, we're gonna find out tonight, bakit $1 million? Bakit hindi million pesos? Bakit hindi 100 pesos? Bakit hindi barya lang? Ganon. So, we're gonna find out tonight. So, okay. Nat, start na natin to.
Okay.
Habang inaayos ni Nat yung kanyang presentation, share mo na yung screen mo. While he's doing that, I'm gonna ask him a very important question. Nat, nanood ka na ba ng Doctor Strange?
Hindi pa nga eh. Bahala ko eh.
You're supposed
to.
Dapat nanood ka na.
Oo nga eh. Ang inaabangan ko yung yung Moana.
Matagal pa yata yun, pero yung Trolls, nanood ka na.
Ay, nako, hindi na ako updated sa sa Trolls. Pero
nako.
Sige.
Nako. Sige, kung sino yung nanood ng Doctor Strange, sabihin nyo sa chat kung ano yung isa sa mga importanteng sinabi ng The Ancient One about believing in yourself something. Ayan, sige. Ayan, habang ito na, ready na si Nat. Check natin yung natin mamaya. Okay, sige Nat, go ahead.
Okay. Hello everyone. Again, good morning to all of you. Thank you for this opportunity to share my story about planning and how it can help us get closer to our mga million dreams sa buhay natin. And thank you for that wonderful introduction from Ann and kay Sir Jomar for hosting this webinar. Okay, so mostly, syempre, ang i-share ko for this for tonight's webinar is all about, I will share my plans and I will reveal everything. No? I-share ko talaga yung planning na ginawa ko and some tips on how I do my plan, no? Or I do my planning session, or how I plan my own life, no? Yung life ko na mismo ang pinlano ko. No? So before that, syempre I believe meron tayong mga first timer dito.
Mm-hmm.
So let me
So if you are a first-timer, please type sa chat. Anyway, para makita niyo yung chat, kasi this is Zoom, all you have to do is to scroll down at the bottom of your desktop or your phone, whatever, or laptop. Punta ka, may lalabas na yung parang maliit na rectangle box sa baba. Makikita niyo yung chat. Click niyo lang yun, tapos type away. So if you are a first-timer, please type, hello, first-timer here. Ayan.
So sige, type lang kayo dyan then balikan ko yan mamaya. Basta kapag meron kayong naging question, i-type nyo lang and then balikan ko yan lahat mamaya para masagot natin. And to a little introduction about myself, no, so para makilala nyo kung sino ba si Nat Reyes. Again, that's my name, Nat Reyes. The full name is Nathaniel Reyes. And I'm a happily married man. No? Kinasal ako noong May 15, 2015, and syempre masarap yung feeling na meron kang katuwang sa buhay. No, bakit? Kasi syempre mag-adventure ako, mahilig ako sa travel, so kapag magta-travel ako, meron na akong kasama sa pagta-travel, meron na akong kasama sa adventure, and nagkataon na parehas kami mahilig sa travel. And right now, I'm a virtual professional, no, serving 3 clients, isang foreigner and then dalawang local. And I specializes in video editing. And Taga Las Piñas ako, and as you can see sa picture, ayan yung Jomar Hilarios Team South, no. Kung naalala niyo, nagbuo ng mga team, no, may Team South, may Team North, may team abroad, di ba? So nabuo yung mga team na yon. So dito ako, no, syempre taga South. So yan yung isa sa mga meet up namin dun sa Team South. Ayan, kasama ko diyan no, yung pinakamalaking mukha ko, si Ann.
Hindi na lang ako kasama. Ay, sige. Yeah.
Okay. And I also run my own YouTube channel.
Yun.
So mostly ng mga vlogs na ginagawa ko is about video editing tips and strategies. So minsan kapag financial tips, no, paminsan-minsan, Financial Friday, I do fun stuff, movie reviews, no, kahit yung Doctor Strange, di ko pa napanood. And I also call myself as the video Jedi, or siguro mas better kung sabihin ko, no, I position myself as the video Jedi. So meron dalawang reason para dito. First is the obvious, no? Siyempre, paborito kong movie is yung Star Wars. That's the word Jedi, no? And second, I train other aspiring video editors kasi ganun yung mga Jedi, di ba? Nagte-train sila ng mga other Jedi para kumbaga maging skilled din sila pagdating sa pagiging Jedi. So as a video Jedi, no, I train other video editors na para maka-kickstart din sila on their video editing career, or kahit hindi naman yun yung peg nila, no, may add yung video editing skill sa skill set nila as a virtual professional. And the first time I met Sir Jomar was sa Wealth Summit 2013, no? Wealth Summit 2013 sa PICC. No, among the speakers, yung mga nagustuhan kong talk, syempre kay Sir Jomar dahil mahilig tayo sa internet, mahilig tayo sa video editing. So nilapitan ko nun si Sir Jomar, sabi ko, Sir Jomar, passion ko yung video editing. So ano bang may advice mo, no? As yun yung passion ko. And then hindi ko makalimutan yung sinabi niya. Ang sabi niya is mag-VA ka. So from there, no, I attended na ngayon yung August 2013 na VA seminar, and then the rest are history, no. Sinundan ko na lahat yung mga webinars, yung mga courses ni Sir Jomar, no. Attend ako noon. And yun, no, so that's the simple that's the short introduction about myself. And now let's go to the main topic, or to the feature presentation ng tonight's webinar, no, which is all about planning, no? And I believe na hindi na bago sa atin yung planning. Kumbaga nagagawa na natin siya even kahit na high school pa tayo or college pa tayo, no, talagang hindi na bago sa atin yung planning na yan. But the great question pagdating dito sa planning is meron ba tayong plano? Or kung meron man tayong plano, do we take action to really do what we have planned? No? Yan yung pinaka-great question pagdating dyan. Kasi nga, parang parang ang difference lang between successful planning and nag-fail yung planning is action. No? Nag-take action ba yung isang nagplano na tao?
Mm-hmm. So, alam mo na, to add, totoo yun. Kasi sa atin, Yung iba, oo, madali lang mag-planning. Iba nga, hindi nga nagpa-plano. Madalas naglilista lang. Anong gagawin? Parang naglista lang ng kung anong bibilin sa palengke or sa grocery. But I remember this saying, nakalimutan ko na lang kung kanino siya nanggaling. Pero at the end of, sabi niya, at the end of the day, results is the name of the game. So, kumbaga, kahit nagplano ka, pero kung hindi ka gumawa ng steps or hindi mo pinlano maigi kung paano mo makukuha yung goal mo doon or yung plano mo, everything will be a waste. And then you'll never know, oh my God, November na. What happened to my 2016? Parang gano'n. Sorry.
Nagulat ka na lang na patapos na pala yung taon. And then pagbalik mo dun sa sa nasulat mong goals, uulitin mo na naman yun for the next year, no? So yun lang, no, yung difference, no? Yung take action, and then yun nga sinabi ni Ann na results is the name of the game. Okay? So pagdating sa planning, no, maraming maraming methods na siguro maraming methods na tayo narinig, no, pagdating sa planning, no? And yun yung mga ilan sa mga i-share ko, no, yung mga methods na yon, and how kung gaano siya naging effective sa akin. So isa doon, yung pinaka-familiar sa atin is yung doing our SMART goals. Ayan, so super familiar yan sa atin yung magke-create tayo ng goals, specific, measurable, attainable, realistic, and time-bounded, no? Actually, ginawa ko rin naman yan, no? Pero kung sa akin kasi, siguro mga 30% or ang na-achieve ko talaga nung nag-set ako ng Tapos nakakalimutan ko 'yan. Nakakalimutan ko. Kumbaga yun nga, pagdating ng next year, uulitin ko na naman. So parang gano'n, no. So that's one method, no, na natutunan natin. Okay? So not so effective on my part. Okay, yung isa pa is yung vision boards, no? Yung vision boards, ito yung 'di ba, yung magupit sa mga magazine or magdo-drawing ka or kukuha ka ng picture sa internet, i-collage mo siya, and then didikit mo siya ngayon sa wall para nakikita mo siya palagi. So yun yung vision board, and I believe na familiar na rin tayo diyan, no, sa vision board.
Meron naman yan. Ang dami.
Alin?
Vision boards, ang dami. May vision boards ako na nakapost dito sa room, meron sa dingding, meron sa pintuan ng cabinet, tapos meron pa akong clear book.
Oo, so para madalas mo siyang makikita, 'di ba? Mare-remind ka palagi. Yun yung purpose ng vision board. Actually, yung ko nga, no, meron ako ginamit ko rin yan, no. Every year nagse-set talaga ako ng vision board. Ito nga yung screenshot ko ng aking vision board for this year, no. And yung theme na ginawa ko is yung build and grow. So ayan, nilagay ko lahat diyan, yung mga Pero again, siguro sa akin lang not so much on the on the push. Okay? And another method na natutunan ko to kay Sir Jomar. I believe tinuro niya to noong 2014. Nag-volunteer ako noon dito nung tinuro niya yung planning na yan. So ang story planning, actually hindi ko nga alam kung story planning yung tawag, no. Pero yan yung yan yung magke-create ka ng kumbaga na story, yung life story mo. Tapos iaakibat mo siya sa movie. So gagawin mo parang movie yung istorya ng buhay mo. So parang ganon.
Which seems to be easy on your part kasi
video editing, di ba? So and mahilig din ako sa movies, ganyan. So I even created, kasi sabi ni Sir Jomar noon, to create your poster. So may poster pa ako niyan, ayan, no. Courage in the Journey, di ba? An adventurous 3D event coming this 2014. Ayan. So yung ginamit ko or yung pinili ko kasing theme noon is courage. So kaya yan yung napili kong title, Courage in the Journey. Yan.
Galing. Ako, I remember ang story planning. parang natutunan ko yan kay Jomar nung, I think, yung mga pre-videos ng VA202, yung Facebook ads, when he taught us Facebook ads. Kasi he told us, sige, sulat nyo to sa notebook nyo, what do you want to see or think or feel or happen to you, para mas may foundation yung pag-aaral ng Facebook ads. So, this was 2 years ago, naalala ko, kasi sabi ni Nina, 2 years na simula nung magkita tayo for the first time. Sabi niya gano'n. So, naalala ko yun. November 7 and 8 yun. So, 2 years na yun. So, I remember writing that as well. It was fun. Kasi yung imagination mo, di ba? Walang mag-aano sa'yo walang magpapreno sa'yo. Ang magpapreno lang sa'yo, sasabihin ni Jomar, okay, tama na. Yung gano'n.
Kasi pag yung imagination mo, talagang unlimited yan. Kaya,
correct.
Kaya yun. O tama, 2 years ago kasi, 2014, di ba? So yun yung tinuro ni Sir Jomar nung about sa story planning. And then, another method, which is, ito yung I found it, kumbaga, super effective sa akin. Okay? Super effective on my part. Okay? Which is yung drafting. Again, hindi ko alam kung yan yung tamang tawag dyan. No? Tinuro din to ni Sir Jomar. Naalala ko kasi to nung naka-attend ako ng isang MSF, yung MSF, yun yung Marketing Success Formula na wala na yata ngayon. No? Tinuro yan ni Sir Jomar dun sa mga businessman na ganyan yung gawin yung pagpa-plan, and then ida-draft nyo lang. So yung drafting, ang style niyan is kuha kayo ng papel, tapos ida-draft ninyo, isa-cite nyo yung mind nyo forward. For example, ngayon ay November 7. So kung 1 year ang citing ng mind mo forward, so iisipin mo na nasa November 7 ka na, 2017. And then susulat ka ng journal, parang pabalik, in a form, parang past tense form, no? Na, parang nangyari na siya. So kung ano yung mga nangyari na sa'yo. So isusulat mo siya na parang nangyari na sa'yo. So ganun yung style niyan. Tapos, syempre, sa pinakaibabaw niyan, lalagyan mo ng malaking draft na nakalagay. So ibig sabihin, yan yung draft mo. Yan yung, kumbaga yung, hindi outline. Basta draft, no? In an essay form. So, basta past tense yan. So, gano'n. Hindi ko alam kung yan yung tamang term, no, Sir Jomar, pero pinangalanan ko na lang ng drafting. So I find this very, effective. Okay? Ito yung sa lahat ng mga methods na natutunan ko about planning, ito yung pinaka-effective. A little disclaimer muna, no? I'm not saying na yung other methods na nabanggit kanina or ibang methods ng pagpa-planning, hindi effective. No? All of those, basta nag-plan ka and you take action, that is effective. No? Pero in my case, ito lang yung nakita ko kasing pinaka-effective. No? Doon sa mga nasubukan ko. Kasi makikita nyo naman, nag-vision board pa rin naman ako 2016, nag-vision board pa rin ako. Pero yung drafting, yun yung naging effective sa akin. And ito ngayon yung isi-share ko. No? Ito yung iisa-isay natin dito sa sa webinar na to. No?
Sige.
Sige. Sige, Ann, may sasabihin ka?
Yan? Like what Nat said, kahit whichever works for you, kasi iba-iba tayo ng personality. So, ang importante lang, bottom line is, you will have to plan. That's it.
Basta basta hindi ko sinasabi na drafting, ito pinaka-effective. No. Pinaka-effective yan sa akin. No,
yes.
in my part. Pero kung you find it effective yung vision board, and then go ahead, yun ang gawin niyo kasi yun yung effective sa inyo. So basta ang mahalaga lang dito, you plan, okay? So in my case,
ang tuturo mo for the next few minutes is how to do the drafting way or method of planning. Ayan. Ang sabi sa'yo ni Nina, nakakatuwa ka daw, may sarili kang terms, storytelling at drafting.
Oo nga eh. Ginawa na sariling terms eh. Oo nga eh.
O, di ba? Marketer na marketer kasi, you know, we're on that level when you create your own terms.
Basta yun na yun, Sir Jomar, naintindihan na yun. Story plan.
Sige, curious na kami. Kasi ano ba to? Nakalagay dito sa slide mo, this is a 10-year plan. So, this is from October 2015 to 2025. Medyo malayo-layo ang ano nito ang tingin na to So, sige na, explain mo nga to sa amin.
Okay, nangyari yan October 2015. Although prior 2015, nagpa-planning naman na talaga ako, okay? Pero yung kasi ano to it was my 35th birthday and I had the inspiration to write my 10-year plan. No, bakit ngayon naging 10-year plan? Kasi again, bago mag 2015, kumbaga nabasa ko yung book ni Robert Kiyosaki, if you were familiar dun sa Retire Young, Retire Rich. Diba? Nabasa ko yan. Tapos sabi ko, dapat pala magsaset ng age for you to retire. And then parang sinet ko lang, sabi ko at age 45 magre-retire ako. Tapos nung October 2015, yan, birthday ko, October, no? So, syempre, 35 years old ako niya. So, sabi ko, meron na lang pala akong 10 years to retire. So, syempre, nung nagre-reflect ako, sabi ko, kakayanin ko ba yan? Or aabot ba ako? So for me, na para masubukan ko nga kung aabot, so sinulat ko na yung mga gusto kong mangyari with that 10 years plan. So yan yun, kaya 10-year plan yan. Ganun yung nangyari, no? So nung 35th birthday ko, I started to reflect on my life, and then yan, nabuo ngayon yan, yung 10 years plan to retire. Okay? And then, yun nga, natutunan ko yung drafting nung naka-attend ako ng MSF, and then sinimulan ko ngayon yun, yung drafting. So makikita nyo, sinulat ko yan, no? January 11. So, October, November, December, January. So, 3 months pa ang nakalipas, no? Bago ko naisulat yan. So, diyan, basahin natin. Draft, my goals for 2016. Written on January 11, 2016. So, I cite my mind forward on January 11, 2017. So, that was Tuesday. And I was on my second day of our vacation in Puerto Galera. Wait lang, hindi ko makita.
Okay, kaya mo yan.
Minimize ko na lang. Yan. Okay.
On January 11, 2017, this is like barely 3 months from now.
Oo, yan nga Kaya nga, 'di ba? I was on my second day on our vacation in Puerto Galera, where I and my wife, 'di ba? Mali pa yung grammar. Where me and my wife just swam on a beautiful white sand beach. I happened to record my 100th episode of Tatak Fancham videos. I would state some of the highlights that had happened to me the past year 2016. Siyempre, hindi pa 'to nangyayari kasi wala pang January, pero malapit-lapit na. Yeah? Malapit-lapit na. So, again, hindi pa 'to nangyayari, pero looking on the lower portion, no, yung I happen to record my 100th episode of Tatak Fancham, and nung ni-review ko yung YouTube channel ko, meron na pala akong 93 videos. Ibig sabihin, 7 na lang, malapit ko na siyang ma-achieve yung 100 videos, no? And yung screenshot na yan, actually screenshot pa yan nung last 2 weeks pa. Okay? Kasi yung webinar dapat is last week, pero na-move ngayon, so nakapag-add na ako ng 4 more videos diyan. Diba? So 3 na lang, ma-achieve na. So meron tayong thumbs up diyan, meaning achievable na siya or attainable na siya for this to happen. Okay? Next. So yung kasunod niyan, March 2016, kasi ano yan 'di ba? Isusulat mo yung mga nangyari sa iyo March 2016 was a blast because I was able to promote my YouTube channel to 15 new friends I met at the Wealth Summit 2016 and was able to get a vlog message from 2 of the awesome speakers in that event. Okay. Eto, syempre nangyari na to dahil tapos na yung March 2016. And definitely naka-attend ako nung Wealth Summit. And tingnan natin kung ano yung nangyari, di ba? Ulitin ko ha, nakakuha ko ng vlog message from 2 of the awesome speakers. 2, dalawa. Pero yung nangyari, yan. So I got a vlog message from Brother Bo Sanchez, Shana Sino, Rex Mendoza, Mami Jones, RJ Ledesma. Actually, marami pa yan, no? Hindi ko lang nalagay dyan dahil hindi nakasya, no? Meron din ako kay Sir Jomar, kay Vea, kay Chinkitan, marami. So, di ba? So, yung 2 naging more than 2. Okay? So, yan yung dyan. So, hindi lang dalawa, mas marami pa. Yung totoong nangyari, no? Yung actual. Okay. And then the following month, okay, April was also a success because I happened to launch my video editing course and establish its community of 50 people. So ito, April, so tapos na rin to, pero hindi to nangyari. No? Hindi po ako nakapag-launch ng aking video editing course noong April. Okay?
Ayoko na, ayawan na, joke.
Oo, di ba? Wala sad face tsaka thumbs down Hindi ko na-achieve yan.
Oo.
Okay?
But it happens because, there are better things. Curious ako ano mangyayari kasi hindi siya curious ako kung ano ang nangyari kasi hindi siya natupad.
Eto ngayon, no, yung lower portion ulit, yung 50 people, no, establish a community of 50 people. Ayan, kung titingnan nyo, I created a Facebook group called the Attack of Creativity. 45 na yung members dyan. Okay, so again, hindi rin na-achieve, di ba? Kumaga, kapos ng 5. Pero kung titingnan niyo yung email list ko on MailChimp, actually, nag-MailChimp muna ako, 52 subscribers ang na-gain noon. Okay? And then, nung lumipat ako sa Drip, so, syempre, in-announce ko dun sa email so, nagkaroon naman ako ng 59 subscribers. So, in a sense, no, justified, siya, kumaga, achieve siya. Okay? Hindi nga lang nangyari ng April, pero na-achieve siya. Naging 50 people.
Ayun naman pala.
Okay, and then again, 'di ba, April, hindi ko na-achieve yung launch ng video editing course, pero it happened on September 2016. So I will discuss more of this mamaya. Okay, so feeling ko justified, so kaya thumbs up na. Happy face na.
Yun. Sige. Malaman natin paano siya nangyari kahit na na-delay siya ng 5 months.
So pwede ko na sabihin na na-achieve na rin, di ba? Kahit hindi siya nangyari nung April. Okay, so to continue, so ayan, May 2016 was our first year anniversary. So we had fun and blast in 100 Islands, Pangasinan, where one of my commission gave us a tour on that place and let us stay in their home for 2 days. Yung na-underlinean ko, hindi kasi nangyari yan. Hindi nila ako pinatuloy dun sa place. Hindi ko na-contact yung commission ko, no? Pero it happened. No? Nung May 2016, ayan, it happened. Nagpunta kami ng 100 Islands, Pangasinan.
Wow.
So
wait, ito ba yung nung 'di ba you shared your video tips and strategies during one of the Instant Virtual Skills events.
Yan yun.
Ito ba yung pinakita mo na it took you like more than 10 minutes to jump sa cliff?
Yan yun. Ayun yung nasa kanan, yung nakalagay cliff diving, yan yun.
Oo. So May lang pala to.
Nung May lang yan, May 2016. Tapos nagsalita ako noon July. Bagong-bago nun, di ba?
Oo.
Fresh na fresh yung experience na yon.
Ang galing.
Okay? So, ayan, no? Nakapag-vlog ako doon. Nakapag-snorkeling kami, cliff dive. So, we had a blast. No? Ayan. So, we had fun and blast. So, nangyari siya. Okay? So, kaya may may thumbs up. Okay? Ibig sabihin, nangyari.
Alam niyo isang tip pag kasama niyo si Nat. Kasama niyo si Nat sa mga lakaran. Tatabi kayo sa kanya. Huwag kayo magugulat pag bigla na lang siya nagsasalita. Kasi ibig sabihin, nagre-recording siya ng video. So, huwag na kayong matatakot. Normal niya yon. Pag hindi niya ginawa yon, there's something wrong.
Oo, yun ang hindi normal. Di ba? Pag hindi ako nagsalita.
Hindi normal yon. Pag hindi nag-video si Nat. Saka yung abnormal yon pag hindi nag-video si Nat, or you even have to tell Nat na, Nat, di ka ba mag-video? Those may problema. Ganon yan.
It's either wala ng battery yung
Oo.
Okay.
Galing.
So, actually, yan yung kung titingnan nyo, no, pag babasahin nyo yung mga papel ko dun sa draft, kasi draft di ba? So talagang nasa papel lang yan, no? Yun lang ang mali ko, no? Hindi ko nilipat sa notebook, pero mga nasa papel lang yan. Pag binasa nyo yung buong draft ko, ang nakalagay lang dyan, actually 2 lang yung vacation. Ito yung sa 100 Islands at saka sa Puerto Galera. No, yung kanina, yung nabasa ko kanina. Pero nung tiningnan ko yung kumbaga nung inisip ko lahat ng mga vacation na ginawa ko or ginawa yung mga bakasyon namin nung buong 2016, ay syempre hindi pa naman natapos yung 2016, no, pero ito yung mga bakasyon na nalista ko, no, nung yung nating outing, ayan, so outing from yung sa grupo ni Sir Jomar, na-enjoy natin yan, or na-enjoy nung mga sumama, di ba, yung nating outing, kahit wala kaming ginawa kasi nating outing, di ba, nangyari yan nung June, July.
That's Balay Indang, right? That's the Sintay Gardens, yes.
So nangyari yan, mga July, and then nung sa Pampanga, that's May. Lahat yan 2016 na. Itong Tagaytay, ito yung pinaka-recent, October. Yan yung birthday ko. So yung swimming pool na yan sa roof deck, no? Ay sa roof deck, rooftop, no? Yung swimming pool sa hotel sa Tagaytay. And then 100 Islands, ayan yung kanina na discuss natin, nangyari nung May. And then itong Splash Island nung March. So lahat yan 2016. And then ayan, no, kung titingnan nyo, ito pa pala, no, one more coming soon in December 6. Actually, yan, no, mountain hike yan sa Mount Batulao. Actually, meron pa nga isa, hindi ko na naisama dito dahil nung Sunday lang na balita sa akin na aakyat daw kami. So, sa naman yon, Mount Makulot. Yan, November 19 ang schedule naman nun. So, bakit ko to sinabi, no? Kasi, ito na siguro yung taon na parang pinakamaraming bakasyon na nangyari sa akin, no? Tingnan nyo sa, na yan, no? 5 kaagad yan. So, 5 na nangyari ngayong taon. Yung mga previous year ko, siguro, swerte na ako kapag nakadalawa. Yung iba sa inyo na nakarinig na ng story ko na I was a employee before, no? School teacher. Rarely or minsan nga wala pang bakasyon sa loob ng 1 taon. Kaya nga sabi ko, maswerte na nakadalawa ako. Minsan nga sa buong taon wala pa. Pero nung nagsimula ako as a virtual professional, ayan, na ngayon ko napansin na or ngayon ko na-realize na dumami pala yung bakasyon ko. Yan. Okay? And then, sige, tuloy tayo, no? So, tuloy tayo. August 2016, truly I remember this month as we celebrate the birthday of my wife. And with this special month, it also happened that my students now in my online course, kasi nga nabanggit ko, no, nag-release ako ng online course, passed the 40 students barrier. Okay? Yung birthday ng aking wife, nangyari. O yan, approved. But the 40 students barrier didn't happen. Siyempre, hindi nga ako nakapag-release ng course. So, paano pa ako magkakaroon ng 40 students? Okay? Pero, di ba, nabanggit ko, September, nakapag-launch ako. And nung nag-launch ako, I gained 12 students. Okay? 12 students who trusted me, and I am happy. I am happy. Yung sad face diyan, it only indicates na na hindi ko na-achieve yung goal. Pero, 'di ba? 12 students, hindi ko pa masaya yan. So, I'm thankful for the 12 students who trusted my skills and kumbaga my authority. Yan. So, ayan, no, yung kasunod naman, September 17, 2016 was also special because I celebrated my Tatak Fancham anniversary where I gave a crazy 50% discount to all who will avail of my video editing course. Again, hindi yan nangyari kasi nga hindi pa ako nakakapag-release ng course. Plus, I came to have my own YouTube shirt. Okay. Again, hindi rin po ako nagkaroon ng YouTube shirt, pero ang nagkaroon ako ay YouTube necktie. Ayan, YouTube necktie.
Wait, pero hindi so ibig sabihin YouTube can give you a shirt?
Hindi, yun nga eh. Yun nga. Actually, yan nga yung i-emphasize ko dito, no?
Okay, sige.
Akala ko kasi dati, kapag nag-gain ka ng mga subscribers or kumbaga may reward yung YouTube na bibigyan ka ng shirt. And came to find out na hindi pala. So, kasi 'di ba 2016 ko to sinulat eh. So that was yeah. So yun. Kaya in my mind, akala ko re-rewardan ng YouTube yung mga kumbaga na nakakapag-hit consistent na nag-upload. Nag-gain ng mga subscribers, di ba? Kumbaga parang naisip ko dati na yun yung isa sa mga perks na pwede mo makuha as a YouTuber or as a YouTube vlogger. Pero came to find out din pala na hindi rin pala. So nagpagawa na lang ako ng necktie ko na sarili. Ayan.
Oo nga. I think I've seen this,
makompensate.
Oo. I think I've seen this. Tama ba? Oo.
Sinuot ko yan nung Wealth Summit din. Sinuot ko yan.
Talaga naman. O may nagtatanong.
Sige.
Sabi ni Lay Abelio, so since simula dun sa we're going to cover for now yung simula nung na-explain mo sa amin yung una mong naisulat na January 2016 tama? January 2016 up to now we are now discussing the September 2016 dito sa drafting method na ginamit mo ng planning. So ang tanong niya is, did you do all these full time since you started?
Full-time na alin? Yung yung
full-time
video
na
editing?
Siguro yung sila he or she is talking about kumbaga ito lang ba yung pinag-focusan mo simula nung ginawa mo itong planning mo na to? Dito ka lang daw ba nag-focus full-time?
Dito lang ako nag-focus kasi yan yung actually yan binabasa ko yan every month ata. Parang every start of the month, binabasa ko yan. Yung draft ko. Tapos kung may kailangan akong baguhin, ayun, ina-outline ko ulit. Ganon. Pero redraft, di ba? Nire-redraft ko. Pero rarely yon yung nagre-redraft ako. Madalas, kumbaga binabasa ko lang siya. Tapos ano na ba yung mga nangyari dito? Ano na ba yung mga tapos halimbawa September, magse-September na pala, hindi pa pala ako nakakapag-release ng course, ganoon.
Yeah.
Pero kung tinutukoy ni Lay na kung ginawa ko ba to full-time or full-time as a VA or full-time as kumbaga employee, hindi na ako employee at that time. So I did that full-time as a VA na. So kung
actually,
yun yung ibig sabihin.
Yun yung kanyang follow-up question. Is this your only focus? Do you not have any daytime job? So, ginawa to ni Nat, virtual professional na siya. So, imagine, he has all the time. Like we all do.
Sige.
Time to do this. Sige, explain mo nga, Nat.
Sige, kung babalikan naman natin kung paano naman ako nag-transition from employee to VA, hindi kasi nasakop nitong 2016. Hindi siya nasakop ng 2016. Ibig sabihin, nag-stop ako or nag-transition ako noong 2014. Actually, 2013 to 2014. Kaya nga meron yung kaya kung nakita nyo kanina, as the start, yung courage in the journey. Yun eh. Courage. Yun yung courage ko. Yun yung journey na tinutukoy ko doon. Yung journey ko from transitioning to employee to becoming a full-time virtual professional. Yun.
Oh, yeah.
So ibang story yun. Sige, kung gusto nyo i-ano yun, edi mag-guest ulit ako na mag-guest ulit tayo. Ikwento ko naman yung yung transition na yun. Ha?
Oo. That could be for another webinar. Sige.
Tapos
but
siguro,
courage is a big word. So, this is kasi as how I understand the drafting method ni Nat, ginawa niya to with the word courage in his mind. He wrote everything happening in the future in present tense. So this is like no holds barred. Whatever I want to happen, I am going to write it down here. Kaya siya ganon. So,
ayan. So siguro,
courage is the big word here.
Oo. Siguro kung alimbawa naisip nyo, baka kasi natanong ni Lay, no? Sila yung nagtanong. Baka natanong ni Lay kasi alimbawa baka gusto niyang kung gusto niya i-replicate yung drafting method, yun yung isulat mo. Kumbaga isulat mo na alimbawa November 7, di ba? November 7, 2017, I quit my job and focus on becoming full-time virtual professional. O, ganun. Pwede mo isulat yun. Kaya nga siya draft. Kumbaga, ano yung gusto mong mangyari in the future? Ano yung nai-imagine mo in the future of November 7, 2017? Yon. To answer that concern. Okay?
Correct.
So in my case kasi, kumbaga naka-transition na ako eh. Kaya ang transition naman na nangyayari ngayon dito is from a virtual professional or virtual assistant to becoming an online marketer naman.
Yun. Actually, tanong ni Nina, wala ka daw bang webinar before that talks about transition from corporate to VA? Maybe we will have to check Jomar's YouTube channel about it.
I think parang yung sa IVS, nagbigay ako ng, siguro sabihin ko mga glimpse lang, pero parang mga ganun lang. No? Pero yung talking about fully yung transition, na parang yun na mismo yung topic, I think wala pa. Kumbaga nadadaanan lang siya yung topic na yun. Nakakapagbigay ako ng itsy-bitsy bits ng mga gano'n, ng transition ko. Pero mostly kasi nung mga nabibigay kong topic is about mga apps, mga video editing strategies, something like that. Okay? Tapos na-incorporate na lang yon yung mga na yan. Okay. Continue tayo.
Sige.
Pero excited ako.
Goodbye dun sa necktie.
So excited ako sagutin yung mga tanong niyo, no? Pero ayan, so punta na tayo ngayon doon sa video editing course.
Ayan, excited ako dyan.
Let's talk about this video editing course.
Kasi parang may alam ako dyan eh.
Ayan. So this video editing course, ito yung masasabi ko na my biggest win this year.
Yon, bakit kaya?
Okay, this is my biggest win this year. So, nilaunch ko to noong September 22, 2016. No, na I conducted my first ever free webinar. Okay, kasi pag nagwe-webinar naman ako, puro guest lang 'yun eh. Kaya kay Sir Jomar, ganyan. Madalas kay Sir Jomar, no. And nakapag-guest din yata ako I think kay Natasha yata, nakapag-guest ako isang beses. Okay, pero yung sarili ko talaga na sabi ko, sige, ano na to? Go na to, no? Action na to. So, yun, nag-conduct ako ng first ever sarili kong, kumbaga ako mismo yung nag-conduct ng sarili kong webinar entitled 5 Most Common Mistakes in Video Editing and How to Avoid It. Okay? And during this webinar, sinabay ko na rin, yung pitching, yung pinitch ko na rin yung aking first ever Video Editing Essentials Virtual Workshop. So yan yung title nung actually hindi nga course, no, but a workshop, no, na kung saan na tututukan ko talaga yung mga students na mag-e-enroll on this workshop para matutunan nila yung video editing, ma-enhance nila yung skill na yon, and maidagdag nila sa skill set nila. Okay? And right now, no, we are currently on week 5. So malapit na rin kaming matapos.
Ilang weeks ba to, Nat?
Sinet ko lang siya as 6 weeks.
Okay. So you have 1 week left.
1 week left. Okay. Pero yung suporta ko sa kanila, yun, continuous yun. Kasi, syempre, gusto ko silang mag-improve.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. And yun nga, nabanggit ko kanina that meron akong 12 students who trusted me, no? Who trusted my authority, my skills, and my virtual workshop, no? Yung aking course or workshop. Okay? So, yan yun. And ito, 3 persons I'm thankful for dyan sa success ng workshop na yan. So, gusto ko silang pasalamatan on this pursuit, kaya naging successful ito. No? And I will be forever grateful sa kanila. No? Tong 3 persons na to or group of persons. Okay? Siyempre, the first one is my wife. No? Yung wife ko, siya yung todo suporta sa akin dito. No? And ngayon nga, nandito nga sa tabi ko. No? Ayan, hinampas na naman ako.
Hi, Dina!
Ayan, si Dina. No? Si Dina yung aking wife. So, hello daw, sabi ni Ann. And actually, nung bago to, no, tong course na to, I almost cried. Ang dami kong fears. No, kumbaga magpo-push through ba tong course na to, okay ba tong idea na to, etc. May mag-enroll ba, yung mga fears na gano'n, no? Pero she was there nandoon talaga yung suporta niya sa akin, no? Actually 2015 pa nga itong idea na to, pero it happened 2016, di ba? So yun yung sinasabi ni Ann kanina, na yung experience ko dun sa cliff dive, no, na minsan yung fear nandoon sa atin na simpleng talon lang, hindi pa natin magawa, no? Kasi yung taas na nakikita natin or yung lalim na babaksakan natin, gano'n, no? So natatakot tayo. Pero I realized dito, no, sa course na to, that done is better than perfect. Okay? Done is better than perfect, no? Kung aantayin natin yung perfect time for this, for our goals, no, for our dreams, perfect time, baka minsan hindi pa dumating or baka hindi na talaga dumating, no? Pero kung gawin lang talaga natin, no, simulan na natin, we take action. So, 'yon, no? Tapos at saka na lang natin siya i-perfect along the way. So, kaya very critical yung role na ginagampanan ng word na courage dito. Yung word na courage. Okay, so again, siya yung nag-encourage sa akin, yung aking wife. So, thankful ako sa kanya. I'm really grateful. And then next one is yung aking mga virtual professional friends, no? Malaki yung nabigay nilang mga tips, strategies, no? Yung tulong na naibigay nila doon sa course na yon, no? Nakapagbigay sila ng mga advices sa akin. Ganyan. So ayan, sila Ann, sila Ninya, sila Joy, sila Sweet, ayan. So sila Ralph, no? Actually, yun nga hindi na nga friends yung yung tawag ko sa kanila eh. They are my family. Okay? They are my virtual professional family. Kasi nandiyan sila palagi in times na kailangan mo talaga sila.
Oh.
Alright? So thank you. Thank you so much.
Na talaga. Online hug daw. Virtual hug.
Virtual hug. Okay? And syempre, yung last one or the last but not the least, no, yung ating mentor na si Sir Jomar. Okay? Sir Jomar, so malaki na itulong on mindset, on strategy, and most especially yung taking action. Si Sir Jomar palagi yung push. Okay, gawin niyo na. Ayaw niyo gawin? Wala. Basta gusto ko gawin niyo, ganon. No. And
But I'm going to be honest kasi di ba 2009 natuto ako kay Jomar ng internet marketing. Pero 2010 natuto ako sa kanya ng paano maging VA. Alam mo nung setting aside the internet marketing workshop, sabi ko sige nga try ko nga tong yung how to become a VA. Ang akala ko noon, ituturo lang niya sa'yo paano maging VA. Pero along the way, tuturuan ka niya ng tuturo niya sa'yo yung mindset. Tapos hindi mo alam, you have already changed from the inside. Yung inside meaning yung mind mo, ganun. Tapos all of a sudden, you value yourself as somebody who deserves, for example, a high rate, yung mga ganon. So so yun yung na-realize ko. Kaya super, if Nat is thankful for that, ako din super thankful ako sa ganon, dun sa ginawa niya. Kasi akala mo, tuturuan ka lang niya para maging VA, paano magkaroon ng ganitong skill, pero actually, di mo alam, unconsciously, may tinuturuan ka na niya na paano i-value mo yung sarili mo, na dapat you speak highly of yourself, yung ganon. Gare. Sabi nga ni Luis, #puso. Ayan. Sabi ni Ninya, si Jomar ang nag-open ng eyes niya sa lahat ng nakikita niya. So, kung papagalitan ka niya, okay lang yun. Oo, totoo yun. Oo, saka, si Jomar talaga yung push. Pag hindi matibay ang loob mo, wala dito. Totoo yan.
Oo, at saka kailangan natin pagalitan, di ba? Kasi syempre, di ba, parang yan parang as a parent, di ba? Pag i-correct mo yung anak mo, ikaw as anak, parang hindi mo alam kung ano yung di ba? Parang gusto mo lang gawin yung gusto mo. Pero as nasa higher level, mas nakikita niya yung kailangan nating gawin, di ba? Yes. Kumbaga, mag-guide niya talaga tayo on our career, di ba?
Yes.
So, normal lang yun. Kaya pagalitan ka, okay lang yun. Sundin mo.
Sabi nga niya, hindi naman siya nagagalit. Love yun. Because he's our dad. Yan.
So malaki ang natutunan ko from following Sir Jomar simula nung 2013. Kasi 'di ba, nabanggit ko kanina, first na na-meet ko si Sir Jomar 2013, and the rest are history, no. Sinundan ko na yung mga courses, sinundan ko na yung path ng virtual careers. And siguro isa sa mga course na pinaka-thankful ako since nakapag-launch ako ng course is yung online mentoring club. Na nakatulong na malaki sa akin, no, yung mga tips na binigay doon, yung mga strategies, yung mga lessons. So, yun, no, yung course na yon ng online mentoring club. Okay? And ayan, no, so I'm thankful for these 3 person, again, my wife, my virtual professional family, and yung ating mentor, si Sir Jomar. Okay, so to continue yung aking draft, and I will not forget October 2016 as I celebrated my 36th birthday. Nagpa-contest ako in Tatak FanCham that whoever wins will get a huge discount in my video editing course. I also grabbed the opportunity to talk to one of Jomar Hilario's webinar to discuss about video marketing or video editing. Okay? Again, yung una hindi nangyari kasi bago pa lang yung course ko So, hindi pa ako makakapagbigay ng huge discount. No? Pero dun sa last portion again, no, yung opportunity to talk of one of Jomar Hilario's webinar, yan, ito, nangyayari na. Actually, si Isabel nga, nakausap ko yan Sabi ko, nag-set ako ng goal na magsalita sa mga webinar ni Sir Jomar. Pero October pa yung naset ko, pero napaaga. No, napaaga kasi una ako nagsalita this year is hindi nangyari yan. And then una ako nagsalita is nung March 10. Ayan. So I talk about 10 apps or features you may not be using as a virtual professional. So webinar yan. And then yung pangalawa na nag-talk ako is June 18. Ayan yung binabanggit ni Ann kanina na nag-talk ako live sa Instant Virtual Skill, no? Isa sa mga session ng IVS. Okay, June 18 where I talk about, ayan, no? Kung nakikita nyo sa screen yung take the plunge, no? Kumbaga diniscuss ko diyan yung pagtalon sa yung pag-cliff dive, na overcome mo yung fear mo basta ang gawin mo lang talon na, take action na agad. Okay, and then last one, ayan, yung ngayon. Actually, nahuli na nga yan, di ba? Kasi dito, ang sabi ko is I grab October yan eh. October ko yan sinulat eh. Di ba? I will not forget October. Pero nangyari siya November. Pero actually, counted na yan kasi dapat October 31 talaga to. Pero yun, wala namang kaso dyan. Basta ang mahalaga, nangyari. So again, approve and happy face to.
Nice. Yun. Kung mapapansin, ikaw, Nat, diba, kung mapapansin mo, meron kang mga naisulat na yung nade-delay, pero meron din naman na medyo napapaaga, di ba? Di ba? Saya-saya.
Oo. Yun nga, ang sinulat ko dito, isa lang. No, October nangyari, pero tingnan mo ang nangyari, 3.
Oo.
Okay. Diba? So parang dito ko nakita yung kagandahan ng drafting eh, di ba? 2 lang yung webinar, yung vlog speaker na kukunin ko pero nangyari 8, di ba? 2 lang yung bakasyon na sinulat ko pero nangyari 5, higit pa. Speaking assignment, 1 lang pero nangyari 3, no? So dito ako naaliw na nangyayari, baga tumitriple pa yung gusto mong mangyari. Okay, and then ito ngayon, no, yung recent planning event na nangyari sa akin, yung October nung birthday ko, kasi parang naisip ko na gusto ko na siyang gawin na parang yun na yung yun na yung sistema ng pagpa-planning. Tuwing birthday ko magpaplano ako. And etong year na to, ito yung first time ko na nagplano ako sa hotel. Kasi I believe isa sa mga webinar ni Sir Jomar or sa mga live event niya na nabanggit niya na kapag magplano kayo, it's either mag-spend kayo ng time sa magandang lugar, sa hotel. Ganyan. Alam ko sa Sinta yun nung nag-nating outing. So magplano kayo sa hotel, or magbakasyon kayo, ganyan. Tapos mag-planning lang kayo. Magkaroon kayo ng retreat. So ito yung ginawa ko noon. Nagplano ako sa hotel. Nag-hotel kami nung birthday ko. And then, yun yung ginawa ko, nagplano ko. So, yung sistema na ginawa ko is that I have my 10-year plan, dinala ko doon, di ba? 2015, nagawa ko na yung plan, yung 10-year plan. Dinala ko lang ulit yon, and then I reviewed it, no? Ni-review ko yung dream ko. So, para lang ma-remind ako doon sa dream, my goal 10 years from now, my birthday 2025, I will retire rich, earning 1 million per month. Hindi ko sinulat kung pesos yan or dollars. Bahala na kayo mag-isip. Will devote my time to film and animation. Ayan kasi yung talagang paborito ko. Aside from video editing. So, film and animation. Okay, so that's my dream. That will be happening 10 years from now. 2015 yan. Okay, so nung dinala ko yan dun sa hotel, nag-evaluate muna ako last year of evaluation kung na-achieve ko ba yung mga sinulat ko nung 2015. So launch a new course, yes, so, chinek ko na siya. Continue my YouTube channel, so continuous naman, so chinek ko na rin. Okay, so 2 bullet lang yan. Kasi outline lang outline. Yung drafting nangyari, ito, no? So tiningnan ko naman yung 2017, no? So yung mga bullet na nalagay ko doon is create my second digital course, invest for camera equipments, and collab with other virtual assistant. O yan, makita nyo, makaluma pa talaga, virtual assistant pa yung nakalagay dyan. No? Hindi virtual professional. Diba? So yan. Tapos ngayon, nung tiningnan ko na yung bullet points na yan, at saka ngayon ako naggawa ng draft. Okay? So yan yung ginawa ko. Kasi naging effective yung drafting.
Ibig sabihin, itong mga pinakita mo sa amin, bago mo sinulat na, for example, September 2016, I was having this with my wife. So, ibig sabihin, nakasulat pa lang siya na, yung parang ganito, yan, October 19 to October 2016 to 2017, parang nakabulat pa lang siya, tapos saka mo pa lang siya susulatan ng parang in sentence form, tama ba ako?
Oo, ganon. Nakabulat muna siya, tapos bago ko siya susulatan kumbaga bago ko siya i-draft. Ay, kumbaga, nauna tong bulleted points. Kumbaga, ang ano ko nga dito, ang tinawag ko nga dito, ito yung outline. This is the outline. So, parang ibig sabihin,
parang bullet planning ni Ninya kanina, dun sa webinar niya kanina.
Oo.
Kasi this is our bullets. Oo. And
tapos syempre, in-evaluate ko na. So, ito na ngayon yung mga gusto kong ma-achieve by 2017. Tapos at saka ko ngayon ginawa ng draft by year. By month.
Oo.
Ayun. So, actually, andito nga babasahin ko yung yung isa sa mga nalagay ko dito Ito, December 2016. Ito malapit na rin to. So kasi October 2016 to October 2017. Yan yung yan yung kumbaga anong tawag doon? Cut off, di ba? Yung cut off. So nilagay ko dito as a Christmas gift, December 2016, as a Christmas gift to myself, I bought a new lavalier mic in which I'm so excited to use. I didn't even waited for Christmas Eve to arrive. I immediately use it on my next episode of Tatak Fancham. Ayun.
Wow.
Ayun,
mangyayari na ba yan?
Oo, mangyayari na to. Wala lang. Courage, di ba? Lang yun.
Wait, tanong si Luis.
Sige,
Luis. O, diba?
Luis Pleños na yan?
Yes. Ang tanong ni Luis, what do you mean po ng retire? Di po ba wala na kayong corporate job?
Kasi, ayan, what do I mean by retire? Yung retire kasi ang pagkakaintindi ko dati ng retire na talagang magre-retire ka from your work, di ba? Kung meron kang corporate job, magre-retire ka, ganon. Kumbaga, aasa ka na lang sa pension, ganyan. Ganon yung pagkakaintindi ko dati ng word na retire. Pero yun nga, nung nabasa ko yung retire young, retire rich, na doon na open yung mind ko na kasi ang term na ginamit ni Robert Kiyosaki explaining the word retire, ibig sabihin, you have the option, kung gusto mong magtrabaho, gawin mo yung passion mo, pwede. Kung ayaw mong gawin, pwede rin. Kumbaga, sa kanya, sa definition ng retire, yun yung ibig sabihin ng retire. Which is, yun na rin yung inadapt ko na pag sinabi kong I will retire young or retire at age 45, ganun. No? Pagdating ko ng age 45, wala na akong iisipin na kailangan kong intindihin yung business ko or kailangan kong intindihin yung trabaho ko or kailangan kong intindihin. Kumbaga, kung gusto kong magtrabaho sa business ko, go. Kung ayaw kong magtrabaho, go. For 1 year, ayaw kong magtrabaho, okay. Kumbaga, meron akong
line is, you have the power to choose whether to retire now or not. Ganon.
So parang ganon. Yun yung definition na binigay ni Kiyosaki na inadapt ko on the word retire.
Yun. Tanong ni Rodel, how early should you start writing your plans for the next year?
For the next year?
Oo.
May nabasa akong quote Ang sabi nga nila, pag nagtanim ka ng, kumbaga, pag gusto mong kumain ng mangga ngayon, kumbaga too late na sa pagtatanim. Parang gano'n. Dapat nagtanim ka 10 years ago. Parang gano'n. Ay, hindi. Ito, naalala ko na.
Sige.
The best time to the best time to have a result, parang ganun, no? The best time to have a result is that you should have planted 10 years ago. And the second best time is now.
Yun.
Kasi na-late ka na ng 10 years ago eh. So, meron ka
na at the best time to
hanapin ko yun kasi basta ganun basta ganun yung concept. If you want to
harvest, here I got it. 'Di ba ang galing mag-Google? Hindi ko sana makuha natin kung sino yung, I think it's a Chinese proverb. We're gonna type it sa chat. Pero the best time to plant a tree was 20 years ago.
Yan, 20 years ago.
The second best time is now.
Now, yan. Yan yung eksakto. Yan yung eksaktong So kung tatanungin natin, kailan ba yung best time na magpaplano ako for next year 2017? So syempre, ang best time dapat 20 years ago na naisulat mo na siya. Pero dahil hindi nga natin siya naisulat, kahit ako hindi ko rin naisulat 20 years ago. Last year ko lang naisulat yung 10-year planning ko. So the second best time for us to have is ngayon. Ngayon na.
Yes.
Yung second best time.
True.
O papalagpasin pa ba natin yung second best time? O, depende na yun sa inyo kung gusto nyo palagpasin. Ganon. Okay?
Okay, sige. Thank you sa inyong mga questions. Skip them coming sa chat ha. So I'm gonna read them.
Sige. So, ayan, bottom line na natin to. No? Bottom line, makikita nyo naman na along the presentation, meron ako nilagay ng mga smiley face, approve, thumbs down, at saka sad face. Pero, the point dito is, sa pag gumawa tayo ng planning or draft natin, di ba, hindi lahat yan nangyayari. So, kaya merong smiley face, merong sad face. I'm not saying na kapag gumawa ka ng draft or effective sa'yo yan, mangyayari lahat yan 100%. No, hindi yon. No, when we make plans, merong mga ma-achieve, merong hindi. Pero with the draft, yung pinakita ko sa inyo kanina, almost 80 to 90% happen. Diba? Sa akin, no, sa sarili ko, almost 80 to 90% happen. Okay? So that is why this is so effective for me. And syempre, pag nagplano ko, the next time na magpaplano ko, ano sa tingin yung gagamitin kong method? Syempre, yung nag-work best na para sa akin, di ba? Which is yun nga, yung drafting. Okay? And sige, para na to, no? My tip for tonight, no, is ayan, no? Lahat naman siguro tayo may kalendaryo, no? I buy my calendar every year, and big fan ako ng ng Pape Melroti. Ayan, no? Yan yung pocket calendar ko ng 2016, no? Nagustuhan ko lang yan kasi mura lang, no? 20 pesos lang binigay sa Pape Melroti. Hindi po ako nag-endorse, pero kung gusto niyo. Hindi, no, basta ang dito is bili kayo ng calendar. Okay? And then 'di ba meron kayong planning. Okay? So, ito yung calendar ko ng 2016, and ang ginawa ko para ma-push ako, no, I put scarcity on my retirement or my dream goal. I put scarcity. Ano ibig sabihin? Kagaya niya, no, kung titingnan nyo, dun sa Pape Melroti ko or dun sa calendar ko, nilagyan ko yan, every month nilagyan ko yan. No? Sa September 2016, 9 years and 1 month to retire. Tapos yung October 2016, 9 years to retire. Siyempre, yung November, 8 years and 11 months to retire. Para, kumbaga, merong push sa akin na, kasi pag scarcity, it always put urgency sa mga tao eh. Diba? Pag binigyan mo ng deadline, kikilos ka eh. So if you put scarcity on your deadline, ganyan din, no? Kikilos ka. Uy, 9 years na lang pala in 1 month. Nako. Ano na ba yung mga na-achieve ko? Diba? Tapos next month, meron ka na naman. 9 years to retire. Kumbaga, binibilangan ka. Binibilangan ka ng sarili mo. Diba? Dahil sinulat mo yun. Okay? And then you will always look...
Parang yung parang yung mga scarcity plugins sa landing.
Oo. Then, ang nagagawa nito, you will always look back, no, dun sa mga nasulat mong mga goals. Kasi minsan ganun tayo. Pag nagsulat tayo ng goals, wala na. Kumbaga, asa na ba yung scratch na pinagsulatan ko nun? Hindi ko na makita, natapon ko na ba, etc. Ganon. No? Pero kung meron kang scarcity, meron ka 9 years and 1 month to retire, patay ka. Ano na nangyari sa'yo after 10 years, di ba? Tapos wala ka pa rin ginagawa. Okay? And then siguro, eto bago ko lang din naisip, no? Another tip pa siguro na hindi ko na isama dito, no? Kasi di ba ang madalas sinasabi is, ilagay natin yung mga goals kung saan natin madalas nakikita. And mostly, sa pader yung naiisip natin. It's either sa tabi ng kama or sa kisame, no, paggising mo, makikita mo kagad siya, or sa banyo, sa upuan, ganon. Ang sa akin, since ganon yung concept, no, ang ginawa kong anong tawag doon? Wallpaper ba yun? Ginawa kong wallpaper yung ko sa cellphone, sa mobile ko, yung dream goal ko, which is become an online marketer. No? Hindi ko lang na picture hindi ko lang na screenshot. Pero ang ano ko doon, become an online become a video marketer. Ayan, be a video marketer. So, paggising ko sa umaga, cellphone ko kaagad yung una kong no? Madalas yun ang una kong hinahawakan. So, paggising ko, may reminder kaagad na be a video marketer. Nga pala, di work ka na naman on your own.
Oo.
Ayan.
Kasi nakita mo. Okay. So, kumbaga talagang you take it literally. It has to be visible. So, you have to think of, I don't know, things or areas sa bahay or even gadgets that you use or you see every day para lang makita mo yung goals mo. Galing.
So, it doesn't mean that sa pader lang. Kung effective sa inyo pader, di go ahead. Sa akin kasi, madalas kong tinitingnan yung phone di why not make it as the wallpaper, di ba? No, so tapos minsan nakikita pa yun ng mga kaibigan ko, mas lalo ko napupush dahil sila alam na rin nila. Video marketer ganyan. Kailangan ko mag-video marketer. Di ba? Kasi nakikita nila, mahiya ka kapag di mo na-achieve yun.
Yes, and they would ask you, di ba? Kasi makikita nila yung phone. Sabi, ano yan? Diba? So, syempre, explain mo. Pag in-explain mo, ano yan? Di ba, lako, ano yan for example, in 1 year time. Naku, lalo na.
Di lalo ka ng pressure, di ba? Abang kanila, pressure ka. Okay?
Yes. Galing.
So, ayun. So, that's my tip or tips for tonight, no? And, to end this session, I would like to leave you with a quote from Peter Drucker. Ang sabi is the best way to predict the future the best way to predict your future is to create it. Okay? The best way to predict your future is to create it. Okay, so ayan. So if you want to follow me or get in touch with the Video Jedi, ayan po yung details nasa screen. Again, this is your Video Jedi, Nat Reyes, saying get creative.
Okay, galing! Nako, Nat, maraming salamat for sharing with us yung planning na ginagawa mo. Ako, ito yung mga important points na natutunan ko. Goals must be visible. So, bahala kayo. Phone, pader, dingding, kisame. Bahala kayo. Basta kailangan kita nyo. So, if that is a clear book, that is also fine. But you have to commit yourself to, browsing it every day. Yan. Kumbaga sabi nga, what works for you. Isa pa, si Nat, nagbigay siya nung mga method niya ng planning. May drafting siya, may storytelling. Ano pa nga yung isa? Tama ba? 3? Ano yung isa?
Story planning, drafting, smart goals.
Yon, smart goals. So,
vision boards.
Yan. So, ang in-explain sa atin ni Nat, yung drafting, paano yung nag-work sa kanya. So, whichever works for you, bottom line here is you need to plan. You need to plan your year. And pwede palang magplano pag birthday mo saka pag year end. Kasi si Nat nagpa-plan siya pag birthday niya. So oo nga naman, milestone 'yon, 'di ba? So here's what I remembered. Even the sikat na mga tao like Jennifer Lopez, and I'm a big fan. Alam niyo ba, even those big stars na akala ninyo hindi sila nagpa-plan, even those international stars na nasa Hollywood, if they do plan and they do it every 6 months. So doon ako nagulat nung nalaman ko yun sa kanya. Lalo na siya siguro dahil hindi lang siya singer, hindi lang din siya artista. Ano din siya, entrepreneur din siya. So doon ako na-impress sa kanya lalo. Kasi sabi ko, wow, if this person na super busy, ititigil niya yung mundo niya para mag-planning every 6 months, that is a very successful person. And yung paglalagay ng scarcity sa planner, wow, ang galing, nakakaloka yun. Sobrang galing. Maraming salamat for that. So, ayan.
Thank you, Ren.
sana we gave you a peek on Nat's planning, so you can get closer to your $1 million dreams. Now alam niyo na kung bakit bakit $1 million. So ayan, so sana this would push you literally to plan. So I think kanina umaga si Anna Tarmulong, shinare niya is how she made her mom's dream vacation came true. O, pinlano niya yon. Nung 4 p.m., si Nina, ang binigay niya is 5 strategies in planning bigger for your family, for business, and finances. I think, if I'm not mistaken, kinwento din ni Nina kung paano niya nakuha yung bahay na tinitirhan niya ngayon. So, and now si Nat. So, everything boils down into planning. So, sana, take the time to sit down, reflect on what happened on your year, and think about what you want to happen further. Kasi ako, nung October 31, if you remember, I posted a tweet from Shalene Johnson, and I shared my very short version of my ano ba yon, yung love and hate story about planning. Ito yung sabi ko noon. Sabi kasi ni Shalene Johnson, Nat, it's so important to put things on paper and put things in perspective. So sabi ko, wow, ang galing powerful. Tapos, sabi ko sa kanila, doon sa Jomar Hilario Virtual Career, sige, try nyo, baon-baon na yon doon sa yung post na yon. Sabi ko, why is it important to plan? Because you will be given another 365 days as a gift. That is if we're talking of a 1 year worth of planning. Would you waste that? When I was an 8 to 5 employee, I hated planning kasi ako ang taga-ayos ng planning ng company. Venue, pagkain, memo, attendance, pati stress-releasing event nila, like booking an IMAX movie na hindi ako kasama, ako din yun. So, it was 180-degree change in perspective when I decided to plan me. And that was in 2012. I think yun yung pinakaunang planning program na inoffer ni Jomar. Since then, I have loved planning and I have accomplished and experienced many things, all because I sat down for 2 to 3 days and wrote my brains off. So paper and perspective, very powerful only in planning. So ayan. Ayan.
Yes.
Kung meron pa ganun, yan. Kung meron pa kayong mga questions about planning, you may type it sa chat. Sa mga...
Meron ba ako na-miss na question?
Wala naman.
Hindi ko nakikita yung yung
wala naman.
Chat kanina. Pero anyway, we'll take na rin yung time na to invite everyone na nandito to dun sa success planning or replanning success ni Sir Jomar, di ba? Yung upcoming na upcoming event ni Sir Jomar with regards sa planning. Dahil makakatulong talaga ng malaki.
Sobra. If it has helped us, it will definitely help you. So, I think that is going to be 4 online webinars. And 1, at kung if you will buy the premium, meron pa kayong libre na you're going somewhere. Oh my God. Like, would you not take the time to do that? That's for your that's for your own success. Ayan. So, ayan na siya. Go na kayo. Diba? Yan. Ano pa ba to? Oo nga pala, may nagtatanong sa akin, niya yata, sabi niya parang nabanggit niya sa webinar niya kaninang 4 p.m. yung tungkol sa passion planner. So, sasagutin ko na. Kung si Nat, meron siyang 20 pesos na kung meron siyang 20 pesos na Papa Mel Roti, which is very effective for him. Ako naman, meron akong passion planner. Yung passion planner, I got this from Con Sabala. She suggested this to us sa Lakwacherang VAs. Tapos I I tried this for the first year and I've been using it for close to 3 years now. Sobrang effective siya sa akin. So, para sa iba, it could be another planner, pero sa akin, effective siya. So, meron siyang monthly, may daily. Tapos, ang gusto ko dito, nare-reflect ko yung nangyari sa akin every month. As in kasasagot ko lang kahapon ng kare-reflect ko lang nung October. As in, ito yung mga tanong. What was the most memorable part of this past month? Describe it. Yung mga ganon. Tapos, what were the 3 biggest lessons you've learned this past month? What or who are you especially grateful for this past month? And name 3 things you can improve on this upcoming month. O, di ba puro month? Ganon. So, ito sobrang helpful nito sa akin. But again, whatever works for you. Kasi this has been working for me for close to 3 years now. Kaya umorder na ako. Kaya even if I have to spend even sa shipping, okay lang sa akin. Kasi this has helped me. Sobrang, itong kinuha ko, makapal siya. Kasi, hello, may monthly na, may weekly pa. Ansang ka naman. Pero lahat, kumbaga yung buhay ko for the next year, nandito siya. So, again, whatever works for you. So, if you think this would be good for you, you try getting this. Teka, meron akong link dito. Gusto nyo, ito na lang. Refer 3, get 1 free. Ayan. Ayan. If you refer 3 people, you'd get 1 free. O, diba? Shipping na lang babayaran mo. So, kunin niyo yung email ko. Ako yung referral. O, diba? Affiliate. Wala pa silang affiliate program eh. So, bala ko, i-email ko yung may-ari nito, tapos sabihin ko I can set up an affiliate marketing system for you kahit hindi ako marunong. Pag-aaralan ko para sa kanya. So, yan. So, yan yung nag-work sa akin. So, sa inyo, like si Nat, the Papamel Roti is working for him. That's okay. Ako, ang ilalagay ko sa passion planner ko, lalagyan ko ng 10 years and 11 months to retirement. Mga ganon. Yan, ang galing. So, yan yung aking yan yung ginagamit ko. May tanong dito si Lawrence Banlasan. Sabi niya, this is for Nikki. I would like to ask, which is the best site that we should watch over in order not to miss any announcement, especially the webinar and other important episodes in our online sessions. Lawrence, kung member ka ng kahit anong Facebook group ni Jomar Hilario, nandun lahat nagpo-post doon ng announcements ng upcoming webinars every week. Meron din sa email. Tapos, ayan, facebook.com/groups/Jomar Hilario Virtual Careers. Ayan. Nakita ko lang ngayon sa Facebook, si Jomar, nag-upgrade na ng kanyang Zoom plan. Yay! From 50 participants, 100 participants na siya sa susunod. So, but the thing is, unahan na. So, effective siguro next week, if I'm not mistaken, yung weekly webinars niya, if you don't come in early, malalaglag ka. So, you have to be on the top 100. So,
Hindi pa umabot ngayon, no?
Umabot tayo ng 50. As in,
50 lang ngayon, ha?
As in 50 tayo. So ito kasi yung the maximum ng nung current plan. So by the next week 100 na tayo. Pero hindi na tayo pwedeng mag-exceed. Yun lang yung
downside
ng Zoom. But this is super okay kasi this is real time. Like we don't need to ask you, type nyo sa chat and then we're gonna have to wait for 10 seconds for us to read your responses. So, mag-thank you kayo kay Jomar kasi upgrading a plan is, you will have to pero iisipin mo this is for the service of my children. Ayan. Mag-thank you kayo kay Jomar. Thank you, Jomar. Sobra. Ayan. O yan. Meron pa bang tanong? Mga ganon. Actually, si Enteng Nat, nagtanong siya kanina kung ano-anong video editing tools yung ginagamit mo. But sabi namin sa kanya, abangan mo, baka i-offer mo uli yung iyong video editing program. So, yan. Yan. Actually, madaming ginagamit si Nat. Like, we can't keep up with it. All we just do is ask him to edit our stuff. Kasi mahal niya kami. Yan. O yan. Kung wala na kayong questions, we'd like to thank you for joining us tonight. And,
ako may question.
Sige po.
Kailangan ibigay sa akin ni Nat yung host kasi hindi ko ma-change yung screen.
Ay, oo nga.
Mag-stop share na lang po.
Yon. Hindi ako makashare ng screen.
Yan.
Yan. Mag-share lang
po.
Ha?
Sige
okay.
po.
So before everyone goes, thank you very much, Nat and Anne, for the entertainment. Entertaining na hosting and napaka-informative. Above and beyond everybody's expectation. Tama ba, everyone? Yung shinare sa inyo na dami, no? Detalye. Plus, hindi lang detalye, step by step. Gusto ko nga sabihin kayo na, not sobrang na, tama na, baka hindi nila makayanan. Masyado marami. Masyado maraming detail. And the reason behind that is we try not to give so much in one sitting kasi sasabihin nila yung magic words na, ano yan? Ay, overwhelm! Diba? So, talo tayong lahat doon. So that's unfortunate. That's why we just give bite-sized muna kasi hindi lahat kaya nating ibigay. Yan. So anyway, thank you so much for overwhelming yung detail na pinakita mo, no. Nobody would give that for free. So ikaw lang. Okay ba? Okay. So, salamat everyone kay Nat for giving us the nitty-gritty, showing us yung ginawa ni Nat ang tawag dyan, vision writing. Can you hear me? May nakakarinig ba sa akin? Wala akong indicator eh.
Yes.
That's actually one of the lessons I taught in 2015 during the, I can't remember na, MSF pata, hindi ko matandaan, for 2014.
Yeah po.
2014
MSF po.
MSF Vision Writing. That one was reserved for entrepreneurs actually. Pero ang tinuro ko noon was for business use. Ginamit ko yan. Ang pinag-aralan ko was for business use. Tapos in-apply lang namin for personal use. But the original version of that was for gagamitin niya ng isang korporasyon dapat. Pero syempre, binilited ko. Gamit na lang ng tao. Okay? So, if you want to learn more about how to do that vision writing exercise called by Nat Drafting, please do join us dito sa Success Replanning webinars. This 4, November 10, December 7, January 7, and January 29. Plus 2 live events, one February 18, Saturday out of town, and a demo/webinar on how to be a techie who enjoys life more, even if you're not a techie, sometime in summer 2017. These 2 events are bonus. These 2 events are new. These 2 events, yung Feb at saka yung summer 2017, that's on top of your 4 webinars. Just to show you how serious we are in telling you, hoy, para mo ng A. Alam niyo A, gumawa na kayo ng plan nyo. And on top of that, we're giving discounts to everybody who's got a course from us, VA 101, VA 202, Date with Freedom, VA 2013, SI, Second Income, Instant Virtual Skills, VLE, Marketing Success Formula, Instant Virtual Skills Elite, Online Mentoring Club. If you ever got that, if you ever got any one of those, you have a discount to this planning event. And there is even an installment plan, 3 gives para, para mangyari yan. And if you are a dakilang OFW na you think you can't make it to the bonuses, actually you can. There will be a recording of the summer 2017 event. Ang wala lang recording, essentially yung outing, because that's basically a recording of silence, because a planning event is a silent event. No? We let you plan, and most of the consultation will be happening one-on-one. Okay, so for the first time ever, you're probably going to be experiencing a live planning event na merong one-on-one na consulting. So that's pretty rare for anybody in any area. So let me just repeat what they said. Sumali na kayo. Bukas is the deadline for these prices. We will promote this at a significantly high price after tomorrow, and we're actually going to start this Thursday night. So, dali. This is your life, and really creating a plan has nothing to do with when you're going to do it. You just have to do it now. Okay? Kasi every time you live your days na wala kang kaplano-plano, and let me tell you, the planning you're gonna do is not just your income, not just your virtual career. We're gonna encompass every aspect, every source of stress you've got. And alam niyo bang, we're also gonna liberate your family members from the stress they've got, because a plan coming from you will set them free. Now, I can't explain it now, but we will be explaining it to you dun sa planning event because that's what we're reserving for the planning event. Not everything that you learn you will apply, but there are some that you will apply na sobrang magpapasalamat sa iyong family members mo. Sobrang tataas ang respect sa iyo. Sobrang bababa ang stress level mo at ng family members mo, because finally you've got a plan for them. And it's written. And it's real. So, with that, thank you so much for joining us. If you have questions, I hope Nikki's here to answer your questions, because I can't actually see her. Dito naman si Nikki, no? Si Isabel nandyan, so they're going to answer your questions. We're going to talk about how to create plans for the rest of your life. And not only that, we're also going to teach you tools. And I don't mean the passion planner. Okay, I mean online tools. Mahilig po ako sa online tools. So, gawa kayo ng online tools para maging happy-happy ang ating okay? Ang ating life. And there's also proof that you've created your plan. Okay, looks. I think that's just about it. Time to go to sleep here. And please do yourself a favor. Join the planning event. If in any time you say, this is not for me, I can do this on my own, all that stuff, just go ahead and ask for a refund. No problem. We just want to know that we're successful in convincing you to plan your life. Please do this and live a marvelous life. Thank you, Anne and Nathan, for helping us out today.
You're welcome.
Amen.
Good night, everyone. Thank you for joining
Thank you.
us. Get well soon, Jomar.
Thanks. Pagaling kayo, sir.
Yes, thank you.